Every manhwa worth reading starts out lighthearted with a typical story of the average guy encountering a strange, cute girl or vice versa. You know you're in for a long haul when it actually has the balls to really surprise you. Like, how could I possibly explain that? You see, once you go down the dark path, you don't just fall over dead after a few panels and unbridled mayhem and tragedy. Get ready for the most exhilarating journey to a dimension filled with intrigue and wonder. Here they are, the top 10 best mangas that keep you hooked. Number 10. I Grow Stronger by Eating. Plot is nice, but you can't really predict what is going to happen next. But you know it will be badass. Our MC, also known as Pet Shop, Mr. Kim has the unique ability to absorb the skills of the creature he eats. One day, Pet Shop is mysteriously transported to a magical world full of orcs, trolls, and monsters. A new world, new chow, and new skills. Now, Pet Shop is determined to become the most powerful creature in the world. You gotta check this one out, it's pretty good. Number 9. Hoarding in Hell. The art is nice, but isn't anything absolutely stunning or something. It fits with the genre though. Kang Hyun-moo is a dirt poor man whose dreams of becoming a hunter were torn apart. But one day, while he was dreaming of getting rich quick, something appeared in front of him. What? He'll now be monopolizing items and skills in a future Earth overrun with monsters? Seems to be another Gate Awakener type manhwa. Has a lot of potential to be good where it's headed. But I hope it doesn't fall into the route of solo leveling, where he just turns more and more OP without any backlash and or obstacles. Number 8. Your talent is mine. I love the main character. He is ruthless, strong, and smart. Moreover, the art fits well with the story, and the young man, Ye Tian, obtains the ability to copy the talents of others and now fights against the heavens to change his fate. He struggles to survive and protect his sister from the apocalypse of the alien beast invasion. In order to become stronger, he begins to explore the unknown world and gradually reveals the secret behind the invasion of the alien dimensions. Number 7. Return of the Shattered Constellation. A lowly human who ascended to the position of a god, Twilight of the Gods, after becoming infamous as an unpleasant god, he lost his constellation, belief, divine authority, everything. His holiness was cut off, and his holy power disappeared. I'd like you to work with me. That's when the master of the netherworld, Thanatos, offered his hand. After grabbing Thanatos' hand, Twilight of the Gods decided to live again as the player Lee Changxion, to get back at the gods that threw him down to hell. So I've really come back. Yay, man. After grabbing Thanatos' hand, Twilight of the Gods decided to live again as a player, Lee Changxion, to get back at the gods that threw him down to hell. So I've really come back, eh? This is quite good if you're a hardcore dungeon and Constellation type fan like me. Number 6. Talent Swallowing Magician. Elric Melvinger, the sole heir of the prestigious magic family, though he possessed innate talent, he had too much talent, and as such could not learn magic. However, he then received a blessing left by his ancestors. Reach high, reach a new height, so high that no one will ever reach me. This one is actually pretty good. It's a pretty solid fantasy manhwa. I definitely recommend it because the art is pleasing to the eyes. Number 5. The Constellation That Returned from Hell. Well, after reading the first few chapters, I realized, wow, this is simply amazing! The art is amazingly beautiful with a good storyline, with a decent character development as well. In my opinion, you won't regret reading it, and it's going to rock! Eagerly waiting for the next chapter, the plot is quite original. This is actually pretty good stress-relieving manga. Yeon Seung Choi, the first human to ever become a celestial, he goes off to train in the abyss to stop other celestials from swallowing Earth whole. Will he be able to protect Earth? Great manga, good reincarnation, type reluctant OP manga so far. Reluctancy has a clear reasoning to it as well. Introduction to the characters was great! Number 4. Heavenly Demon Instructor. This is actually pretty amazing with the OPMC. A disaster that struck the earth caused Park Hyunso, the MC, to lose his parents before his eyes. The only family member he has left is his younger sibling who is unconscious, and in order to protect his younger sibling, he did the best, but as a powerful as support, he would always be on the other side of contempt. And that was sad. And that's when a helper, Chongyun, appeared. Chongyun, a Murim martial art master that was traveling through time to come here from the Murim to teach Hyunso martial arts. Hey, disciple. Yes, master. That is just great. Number 3. Maxed out leveling. Max level internal arts, max level external arts. Junggu, Murim's famous and strongest, Chashin Hyun, I came back to Earth after reaching the peak of martial arts. But why has everything changed so much? A world where monsters are coming out of dungeons, and hunters are leveling up via their status windows? Start again from level 1? That doesn't faze me at all. Since my martial arts are already at the max level, well, it's your typical Korean hunter ranker manhwa with an overpowered MC. Can't really say anything more to it right now though. Number 2. Return of the Disaster Class Hero. Surprisingly a good and unique one despite the fact that it's an isekai. There once was the strongest hero on Earth, but he died though. How does a guy we killed gonna come back? I know, right? But if there was a way to come back, he would come back. But did he really come back after 20 years? What are you surprised about? Why? Did you do something to feel guilty about? You bastards, I won't let you get away with it. The story is a turning more common, betrayed, ruthless MC returns and is still the strongest. So we can't expect much out of it. The better type of story would have been from the beginning when he was not awakened at all. But that is too much from these mediocre writers, since they only draw well. That is the only reason to stick around. Number 1. Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. This manga is a good manga, to be honest. It's one of the best ones out there. Zephyr is the last human fighting evil in a world abandoned by the gods when he is killed in battle by Tartarus, the god of destruction. All hope for humanity seems lost, but Zephyr's fate is not sealed. The gods who find his battles entertaining have gifted him a second chance at life, as he is sent 10 years into the past, back to when he was a slave instead of the most powerful human alive. Can Zephyr get his revenge against Tartarus and save the woman he loves, or is he doomed to repeat the past? The beginning is good and the MC is interesting, and I have high hopes for the next chapters. That's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, then give this video a like and share it with your friends and your family, and also subscribe for more Top 10. Stay safe and take care. My name is Zira Khan, and I'm the voice of the voiceless. See you next time.